Hello, humanities students. So some of you may choose to do the paragraph presentation with your visual. So I'm going to talk to you about how to do this and post it. So you're going to type up your paragraph presenting your visual. And once you have it done, you're going to do one last check to make sure you've done a really good job. So notice I've got my MLA format at the top. I've got a title. I start with an introduction. I am extending here. So I'm making this connection between what we studied and a poem that I had previously read. Then I talk about how this connects to the unit, and I make sure I identify some specific themes and concepts from the unit that this connects to. Then I talk about specifically what I created in my visual, and that's really the bulk of what I have here in this paragraph. I'm very detailed, very thorough, very thoughtful, very purposeful in explaining what was created. And last here in my paragraph, I need to make sure that I talk about why I created this, and I conclude. So I've hit all those marks on my rubric, so I'm all set. I'm ready to get the visual in and post this. So in order to include my visual, I'm going to go up here to this plus sign. And then I'm going to go to image. So previously, I had created my visual out of construction paper and then taken a picture of it with my iPad. So it was in my camera roll. So I'm going to go to image. I'm going to go to from photos. And it's going to pull up my camera roll. So you can see all kinds of interesting images, mostly from my children. Here is the one I want, my visual. And I put it here at the very end of my paragraph. Actually, it's in the middle of my paragraph. So let me fix this. So it's going to post it wherever your cursor was. Make sure you put it at the end of your paragraph so that it's not in the way of your presentation of ideas. Okay, so now I'm all set. I've got my presentation in paragraph form. I've got my visual, and I'm ready to post it. So now I'm going to go here to these three dots. I'm going to click the three dots, and I'm going to go down here to share and export. Now this is really important. Notice right now it says link sharing, and this is white. You have to have link sharing turned on before you post this. This is how we are going to be able to view what you have created. So I'm going to say this again. You have to have link sharing turned on if you are choosing the paragraph option. So in order to do that, I'm going to go here to share. I'm going to go to these three dots again, and I'm going to click on this who has access. Now notice right now I'm the owner and it says link sharing off. So I'm going to click link sharing off, and that's going to turn it on. So by tapping link sharing off, it turns it on. Now anyone who views this link has access to it. So now I need to grab the link. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to go back to share and export, and I'm going to copy the link. Now that I have my link, I'm going to go to my Schoology account. So in Schoology, I'm going to find my course, Humanities English. Under the Freedom of Individual Thought folder, I'm going to see this new folder right here that says Final Assessment. I'm going to click on that, and that's where you're going to see the assignment and all these video tutorials and examples, and it's going to say Post Final Assessment here. I'm going to click on this. Now I'm going to go up here to Discussion. I'm going to click Discussion, and then I'm going to go here to the plus sign. So notice there's already a post here where I had tested out to make sure this would work. So I'm going to go to my plus sign. I've already copied my link, so now all I have to do is paste it in here. Once you get something in this dialog box, then your green check mark is going to show up. Once that's done, I can click my check mark. Let's say I choose to do this on Word. Then I would click Attach, and I would select it from here. However, I need to make sure I've got something in this box. Otherwise, this green check mark isn't going to show up and you won't be able to actually post anything. So now I'm ready to go. My link's in, everything's set. I'm going to check, and there it is. Now, anyone can click on and access my document. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or run into any issues, don't hesitate to reach out to us.